Welcome to Swordbox. Thanks for stopping by for our Wednesday message. Today, Troy speaks about feeding ourselves spiritually and the importance of growing in grace in our message entitled Christ in You.
You know, one of the interesting things that I had heard a long time ago was that the spiritual life that we now live is depending upon our accepting and receiving the things of God, and where our focus and our strength lies. Interesting story of an Eskimo that had two dogs, and he would take the dogs in, and both of them would fight every week, and people would bet on who would win, which dog would win. But the Eskimo never lost. And a friend asked him, he says, "How do you know which dog is going to win?" And he says, "Well, the one that I feed the most is going to win. And that's how I never lose." We see the spiritual life is like that. The spirit and the flesh are in complete disagreement with each other. And as we walk through life, the struggle is to suppress the physical and allow the spiritual to take control of our life. And if the emphasis is on the spiritual part of us, then we're going to grow and we're going to be strong. If we put the emphasis on the physical, we're going to be like that dog who wasn't fed and who doesn't win. I think this struggle of life is the most important issue that we face right now. What you have to understand is that you can't do it, but God can. If you're willing to yield your life to Him day by day and receive the strength that He can give you and allow Him to live His life in you, then you will take a second place all the time, and He will accomplish more through you by accident than you could ever hope by design. There's a prayer I'd like to read for you if I could, and I hope this prayer would be yours. Father, I confess that I've been in control of my life, and I've stopped trusting You to complete the work that You began in me. I thank You for Your total forgiveness provided for me by Jesus Christ. I thank You that He has become my righteousness, and that as a result I can stand before You in Your sight. I therefore present myself to You, Master Potter, and trust You by faith to mold me into the image of Your Son as You fill me with the knowledge of His love and grace for me.